Hello.
Hey, my name is Jessica,
I'm Ross.
and
We just completed the one-year Thai course here at Language Institute, Chiang Mai University.
we're both from America, and I'm from Kentucky.
And I'm from all over, but California, West Coast.
So,
Reason I'm here, I've moved here about a year ago, right before I started the course. I live here in Thailand now, so I was taking the course to learn how to speak sufficiently well, and that way it would help me out with just with the local population of being able to communicate.
and I am here because I'm actually doing my dissertation research. And so my research is here in Chiang Mai, and then in a little village about an hour and a half away from here. So I'm here just to sort of propel my language skills forward so that I'm able to communicate with my participants and the people that I interview.
When I started, I had been studying Thai for about a month, just had a little bit of experience looking at the alphabet, a little bit of speaking. I knew how to say Sawadika, but that was about it when we started.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I was sort of trying to study on my own, but it's really, really helpful to have a teacher who can help put you on track if you say something incorrectly. You don't know if you hear yourself say it incorrectly, you don't know if it's incorrect. So it's nice to have someone who can sort of make sure that you're using the tones properly, which is obviously one of the hardest parts.
Tones are easy. I thought the class was really good. The teacher was very involved in trying to make lessons plans that suited the class, get us all up to speed from the basics, going into conversation, writing, reading skills. The staff was very responsive in helping out with any type of visa issues, if there were any, getting the paperwork done quickly and correctly so that it didn't have any problems with immigration. So overall, the experience with the course on the paperwork side was really good, and on the learning side, I thought that the teacher was very positive and helped out a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely recommend this course. I think that for me, both the most positive and the most challenging part of this course are the same thing, and that is that it's a really long course, and it meets pretty infrequently. I mean, twice a week, and so for me that was wonderful because it sort of ensured on a weekly basis that I was speaking Thai, and that I was sort of checking in with my language skills, and I was sort of aware of how I was progressing throughout the year, which is a long time. But on the other hand, it's a little bit challenging sometimes because there's a part of me that wants to just get really good really quick. And so I think that for me, sometimes it's a little bit hard to kind of pace myself in that way. But actually overall, I would say that it's a good thing, because when you look back a year ago, you're able to really sort of track this progress, and that's a really wonderful thing.
Yeah, I like I said, when I started, I didn't know the Goa guy from a K. So now I can write the alphabet. It's slow, but then again, I'm slow. And but going out in town, I feel confident when I go into a restaurant or when I go into a store, or if I meet somebody, I can have a basic conversation, which is really what I was looking for, and have the ability to be more advanced if I need to. And but I had a great time. I would recommend the course to somebody who is looking to learn Thai at a good pace. It's not a fire hose effect, but I didn't want a fire hose effect. I wanted something a little bit more measured, because Thai really is a little bit more difficult for an English learner, I think, learning the tones and getting that all down. But overall, had a good time.
Yeah, and I would say that I feel really comfortable using Thai, and that's much different than the way that I felt when I came here. So yeah, I mean, I feel comfortable using it in both sort of a conversational sense, but also in a work sort of interview type of setting. And I think that the class was able to offer me a lot of important elements of building those skills. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the course.
เรียนทีมอชอสนุกมาก
สนุก